Good morning, friends. We are going to make brownie cheesecake oatmeal this morning. Doesn't that sound good? Does to me. If it doesn't to you, well, you may want to see someone about that. No, it's okay if you don't like chocolate. I know some people don't. I don't find you trustworthy, but nonetheless, welcome. Welcome to my kitchen. You're still welcome here. But I'll be watching you closely to see why you don't like chocolate. What else is wrong with you? Are you a serial killer? Are you, a thief? Because clearly you're not all with it right here. Okay. All right, let's get this ready to send out to everyone. Live link sent out, baby. If you're watching live, comment brownies. All right. I already have my oats beginning to cook because, they're steel cut. I use steel cut oats because I'm better than you. I'm just kidding. Calm down. It was a joke. Here's what I have. I have 1/4 cup of steel cut oats. Be better than other people, okay? And have steel cut. It makes you a better person. 1 cup of water, okay? And I'm going to put 2 tablespoons of chocolate whey. Optimized trim healthy whey, because why would you eat anything else when you have that as an option, okay? 2 tablespoons going in. Get the lumpy lumps out. And you're going to cook it until they're a texture that you enjoy. For me, that's about 10 minutes, okay? I've got poo on my shirt. My apologies. Just let that simmer for a minute. Trim Healthy Mama. #ad. Trim Healthy Mama. Chocolate optimized whey is the best way next to the vanilla. It's the second best way that was ever made. Okay. Put that in there. And of course, when that's done, we're gonna add gut healing fiber that activates your PYY hormone, as we learned about in #ad Trim Healthy Wisdom. All right, psyllium makes you poop and does other things. It's good for you. All right, let's get our ninja chopper. #ad. I'm just kidding. Kinda. All right. My ninja chopper, it has got gunk in it, probably from 3 years ago. That's all right. Doesn't cement, it's not coming off again. All right. We're going to take the hands down best cottage cheese that ever was created. Good culture. I'm all about product promotion this morning. I'm going to do about this much, which I would say is probably a little more than a 1/4 cup, closer to it's probably half cup. Half a cup of cottage cheese. Half a cup. And we're just going to make a basic cheesecake base. You could put chocolate whey protein in this if you want. I want my cheesecake more pure, okay, and less chocolatey. Because while I do love cheesecake, I don't love chocolate cheesecake, believe it or not. I love chocolate. I love cheesecake. But I'm not a big fan of chocolate cheesecake. You need to talk to the manager, Mary. You need to go in there and say, listen, right here, mister. There is everybody on the planet at the same time looking for good culture. Order more. Stop ordering such a tiny bit of good culture for your shelf and buy more. Do you see a trend here? It's always out. You need to give them the Mary Malone treatment, okay? And they'll get it. Half a cup of cottage cheese, sans dog hair. Just a little lemon juice. Not enough to make this taste like a lemon cheesecake. Just enough to take it from cottage cheese to cheesecake. That's the difference between cottage cheese and cheesecake. It's lemon juice. And of course, go for the best on the shelf, the great value. And then we're going to add to that the best sweetener that was ever created, and that is Trim Healthy Mama Super Sweet. The best. I'm going to do, whoa, not that spoon. That's my eating spoon. It's my favorite eating spoon. Okay. Yes, the lemon juice really brings out the dog hair. You know, it really helps. Put like, I don't know, half a teaspoon in there, and then we'll taste it and see what it tastes like. And we're also going to add vanilla. Vanilla. Make sure, however, that is the very expensive kind, the imitation vanilla that expired in it's a little thick on the bottom. It's expired in probably 1981. I don't know. I feel like I've had this bottle a while. It's so old that it doesn't have a date on it. Pork tenderloin. Honey vanilla pork tenderloin. Who's putting vanilla in their pork tenderloin? McCormick. Nobody's doing that. Gross. Let's say half a teaspoon. In my pan is 1/4 cup of steel cut oats, because steel cut make you better than everyone else. And then a cup of water and 2 heaping tablespoons of Trim Healthy Mama chocolate optimized whey. And here we have half a cup of good culture cottage cheese, a teaspoon of vanilla, just a little bit of lemon juice, like just a drip, and then half a teaspoon of super sweet. It probably isn't. I just feel like I've had this same bottle forever, Shelly. It probably isn't. I think I got it when I moved down here. I just feel like I've had this same bottle forever. But I also have beaver butt vanilla as well in here. I use that from time to time as well, the beaver butt kind. Beaver butt vanilla. Beaver butt vanilla. Say that 3 times fast. All right. I agree, Meredith. Someone should talk to McCormick. We want to zing that up, and we may need to add a little liquid. We'll see. Because we don't want no tech stuff. We want smooth and creamy like silk, like cheesecake. Nobody likes chunky cheesecake. Also, nobody likes getting chunky from cheesecake, so make sure you're making the trim healthy version to keep the chunk down. Okay, all right, let's check this. Oh, she's silky except for the chunks at the top. See how silky it is? This is the Ninja Chopper, y'all. $21 at Walmart. Get one today. Hashtag not sponsored by Walmart yet. Just want to scrape down the sides to get the chunkies in there. Gonna hide the chunkies. Give that another quick zing and she'll be ready for plating. And then we're gonna put it in our beautiful, apparently not dishwasher safe bowl, because my favorite bowl that Miss Cindy Wetzel gave me, I'm losing all my color on the bottom. Look, is this a sign that it's not dishwasher safe? It's pretty though, isn't it? All right. The rest of your cheesecake, don't lick the blades. That's dangerous. We don't do that in this house. Let me stir my oats over here. Whoop, whoop. The oats are done. Oats. I said that like I'm from Minnesota. All right. They're beautiful. And they're also burnt on the bottom. But that's okay. It won't hurt nobody. A little burnt. I'm burning everything brownie related these days. It's really not that bad. It's just stuck to the pan a little. That's okay. All right. Let's build this baby. Okay, let's put our psyllium husk in there first. Okay, listen. If you struggle with food noise, if you struggle with constipation, if you struggle specifically with food noise, your problem might be that your body does not create the PYY hormone well on its own. I learned that in that book, okay? This book here teaches you lots of things to make you wisdom, to make you wise, okay? If you don't have that book, you need to go get it. Even if it is 80,000 pages long, it's all right. Start off small with your psyllium husk, okay? Listen, psyllium husk can be dangerous. If you're having too much psyllium husk, you could get a blockage. And I don't want you going to the ER saying, I can't use the bathroom because KJ made me eat 48 tablespoons of psyllium. I did not. Start with 1 teaspoon of psyllium and stir it in and drink your water, okay? Listen, I drink 140 to 160 ounces of bubbly water a day, okay? I'm a chugger. I'm a drinker, okay? So you need to get your water. It doesn't hurt me because I drink enough water for the entire subdivision, okay? It's my job. I put 2 tablespoons of psyllium in here. Do not start with 2 tablespoons of psyllium. If you do, you will regret it and you will also unfollow me. And I can't afford that right now. Okay? Yes, and it will make you pee a lot. And you need to drink. Replace the water. Okay? Important. Muy importante is how you say that, I think. So stir it in well. Whew, this spoon is hot. Burnt chocolate smells good on a Monday. All right, here's my brownie chocolate, my brownie oats. And then we're going to put our cheesecake on the bottom of our bowl like this. Let's put a little more sweetener in there. It's not sweet enough. Why did I put it back in here instead of just stirring it in there? Does anyone know? I don't. Well, I do a heaping. I would say it's probably not far from a 1/4 cup dory of psyllium that I do, but listen, I poop like an Olympian, okay? I deserve a gold medal. If there's ever a gold medal released, okay? If the US World Olympics Committee ever decides that there needs to be a pooping champion, I will at least take silver. Okay. And why? Because I eat my fiber. I eat veggies sometimes. I try really hard, but right now they're very expensive, okay? Listen, if you would like to support my veggie habit, it is important that you go sign up for Holy Healthy Spring, okay? Holy Healthy Spring starts in less than a week, okay? Okay, really, #ad. Holy Healthy Spring is so much fun. And this year, each quarter, we do something different. This entire year, we're focusing on surrender from some angle. And this month, April, we are focusing on surrendering the quit. Y'all know a lot of us have been quitters for a long time. I was a quitter for a long time. If you are a self-declared quitter, or even if you're not, you need to come join us for Holy Healthy Spring. It's going to be a super fun quarter. Surrender the quit is what we're focused. We have to wipe this up like we're Gordon Ramsay, you know, and this is going to be presented to Hell's Kitchen. This needs to look good for the cameras. No one wants an ugly picture on their Facebook feed. Ew. Surrender the quit in April. We're surrendering the scale. That probably scares some people off, but listen, it's important, ladies. It's important. The scale does not own you. Okay, the scale is a butthole. And we're going to surrender the scale in April, May. And then in June, we're going to surrender the struggle. We're going to lay it down, sister. So come join me. It's an amazing quarter, and there are payment options to make it affordable for everyone. Also, I now have an offer for you, new to my coaching experience, where you can join at level 1, level 2, or level 3. Level 1 is a weekly menu and a monthly Zoom. That's it. Weekly menu, keep your butt on plan, and a Zoom to encourage you once a month with however many people join. If it's just you at level 1, it will be a one-on-one Zoom. If it's 800 people, it will be however many people log into the Zoom. $12.99 a month. Okay, a menu and a monthly Zoom. Level 2 gives you access to everything that I have in Holy Healthy Group Coaching. The menu, a weekly Zoom, a monthly cooking class, 6 coaches, weekly education, monthly movement challenge, Marco Polo small communities, big communities, whole bunch of stuff. Okay, everything that I offer. Level 3 gives you all of that plus a one-on-one with KJ every month. So if you're not signed up for Holy Healthy, sister, you be missing out. Okay, I know life is expensive. I get it. It's expensive, but we will choose to spend things on what we want to choose, on what we want to spend them on. This doesn't look very good. Okay, I'm just going to be honest. This does not look like one of my better recipes. It looks like ground beef. Hi.
Hi.
Don't get on camera.
I'm not.
Okay. This looks like ground beef. Let's be honest. It does not look like brownies. It looks exactly like taco meat. Well, it's brownie oatmeal, Carrie, that looks like hamburger. It's really gross too.
Not good.
It's horrible. What did I do wrong?
I don't know. I wasn't here.
Would you have been able to fix it, Miss Marin, if you were here?
I don't know.
It actually kind of tastes like taco meat. Why?
Ew.
Probably because I did this.
Mama, don't push me.
Hi, bud. Are you here to try the disgusting? This is gross. Why? What happened? It's terrible. Ugh. What did I do? I'm a failure. I used the sweetener in the way. Look at that. It looks just like ground beef.
Dog just gagged
Where's your phone?
in my room.
Can you bring it to me quick? Stat, in a hurry. You sore from dancing too much? Little Miss Prom dancer. All right. I'm gonna try to fix this horrendous event here because it's not good. We're gonna take a half a cup of vanilla unsweetened almond milk, and we're gonna make some chocolate milk and pour it over that nonsense because this is really actually gross. I don't think sweetener is gonna fix it, Jackie. I think the only thing that might fix this is the trash can, to be honest. It's really bad. I'm gonna eat it anyway because, you know, I'm a boss. Where do you think I put my frother? Over here. Okay, let me see that, please. I'd like to take a picture of the ground beef prior to, that 100% looks like ground beef, you guys. Can you see it? It's a taco bowl. I'm just gonna make a little chocolate milk. Right, it's my fault for using vanilla that had a pork recipe on the back of the bottle. It's my fault. Is there such a thing as a savory vanilla, Meredith? We're gonna pour the chocolate milk over our brownie oatmeal and hopefully save the day. Brownie cheesecake milkshake oatmeal. Okay, here's what it looks like now. Nope, not really any better. But I'm not gonna waste this big bowl. Okay, well, maybe we'll try this again. Maybe steel cut is, maybe I found the one place you shouldn't use steel cut oatmeal. And that's in brownie oatmeal. Yep, there it is. It's the one place you shouldn't put it. That's gross. But that's okay. I'll die. I'll eat it. I'll eat it, Faith. You know, whatever. I'll get her down. I've eaten worse. I know what went wrong. It's the oatmeal. I needed more liquid. When I put that whey protein in, I should have added another half a cup of liquid to keep it wet instead of ground beef texture. I'm kidding. I'm not kidding you. If that didn't have chocolate flavor in it, that texture, I could literally make tacos from it. The texture is exactly like ground beef. It even feels like ground beef. Carrie, I think you're right. So that's all right. You know, it'll taste like a bowl of cereal. Don't run right out and make this one, okay? I might do take 2 tomorrow. But make it with regular oats. Even though I love steel cut, I think this needs to be more pasty and less ground beefy. It's really bad. All right. We may make oatmeal taco beef at some point this week because now we know. All right, girls, thanks for joining me. I love you. If you're not signed up for Holy Healthy Spring, we'll get on it. Also, at the top of this, you can go to joyfullifewithkj.com and it's right there. Holy Healthy Spring. Also, at the top of this, there is a link to sign up for Holy Healthy Confessions, which we're going to do on Thursday night. We're just going to get together and hang out. We're going to laugh about funny things that we've done during our journey, like this, where we made taco beef for breakfast by accident. And we're just going to hang out and have a good time on Thursday night. And I hope that you'll join us. It'll be fun. I just love getting together with the girls and, you know, talking about times when stuff made us gassy and stuff like that. All right. Have a wonderful Monday.